I'm Chinese, I was born in China, but for the majority of my life, I've been part of the Chinese diaspora. And here are a few things that are associated with Chinese culture that are actually creations of diasporic Chinese communities, which means these things are not traditionally from China. Instead, they are results of interpretation and adaptation of Chinese culture in a foreign land. Number one, since I used to live in Singapore, Hainanese chicken rice, Hainan Jifan. It is said that the first person to sell Hainan Jifan in Southeast Asia learned how to make baijianji in China in Hainan province. He loved the cuisine and brought it over to Singapore. He localized the cuisine and refined it to fit the palate of Southeast Asians. Number two, also a very popular dish in Southeast Asia, bak kut teh. The name came from Hokkien. It literally is 肉骨茶 in Mandarin, and it means meat bone tea. The story of bak kut teh is very similar to that of Hainanese chicken rice. It was inspired by a stew from the Fujian province. And with some localization, it was very popular among early Chinese immigrants in Malaysia and Singapore. Nowadays, both Hainanese chicken rice and bak kut teh are like the symbols of Southeast Asian Chinese food. One thing to note, I had mentioned that bak kut teh was very popular among early Chinese immigrants, and those immigrants mostly worked hard labor at the ports. We call them 苦力 in Mandarin, literally bitter strength. Those workers would have a bowl of bak kut teh at the port in the morning before they went off to work. So bak kut teh also symbolizes the struggles and perseverance of early immigrants. Number three, 高庄舞狮, high pole lion dance. Lion dances came from China, 梅花桩 or plum blossom pillars came from China, but the people who put the two together were the diasporic Chinese in Malaysia. Here's a clip of 高庄舞狮. Last but not least, we're back to food. Crab rangoon. Despite its name, it is not Burmese. And despite its popularity in Chinese American restaurants, it is not Chinese. Crab rangoon was created by a Chinese American chef in the 1950s. Actually, do non-Americans know what these are? I somehow have a feeling they're not that popular outside of America. They look like deep-fried dumplings that are pointy with crab and cream cheese fillings. Anyway, I think diaspora communities around the world are really great at creating things of their own while preserving their heritage.